All right, shalom, shalom. This the brother Rayad Rakah from the branch of the Church of the Cleveland Great Millstone. Come back with his truth. Before I get started, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all infinite worship and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honor to the elders and the elder apostles of the Great Millstone, the elder bishops. Uh, uh, I want to give a sincere shalom to the hopeful elect, to the Akim that scattered abroad, the focus of the earth, that risked their life to teach this truth with all truth and all sincerity, always with charity, man. To the few sisters that listen and learn, being a pillar of rest unto your husbands, man, listening in silence, man. There's very, very, very few of those, I like to say, shalom. This lesson will be straight to the point. I got a couple of scriptures that I had jotted down the other day, and I forgot to do this lesson, so why not do it now? Just straight to the point. So, Shalaki, let me get to it. This the book of First Peter, chapter 4, verse 7. It says, "But the end of all things are at hand. Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer." It says the end of all things. So this talking about the end of Esau's world, which is the so-called white man, and the beginning of Jacob, man. Talking about the kingdom, man. But it says the end. So it's talking about the end when the nuclear destruction hit, and after Jacob's trouble, when it's all out hell, chaos, and anarchy, man. It says, but the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober, sober minded, and watch unto prayer, man. This is gonna be a time to be praying. And why is that? This the book of Second Ezra, chapter 8 and verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter times shall dwell in the world. Why? Because they have walked in great pride. So you better be prayed up out here. But we know the Most High heareth not sinners, man. Because you can't just be a hearer of the word. You got to be a doer also. You got to have some spiritual coins in your spiritual bank account with the Most High. Because you people upon earth chasing riches and chasing the club scene and chasing him and chasing her and chasing them. When the hopeful righteous elect chasing the kingdom, following the Lamb whithersoever he goeth, because we know that the time is nigh. We know any given moment, the day could be turned into night. How the how the how the full storehouses can all of a sudden go empty, man. Second Ezra chapter 8, verse 50. It says, for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter times, and we in the latter times. So they're talking about now. You people better be uh, 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 getting ready, getting your house in order, getting your spirit right, shall dwell in the world because they have walked in great pride. And we know the Most High hate great pride, hate it with a passion. What's that? Amos, Amos 9. This is the book of Amos, chapter 9 and verse 10. It says, all the sinners of my people, who is the Lord's people, the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Latino Indian, which makes up the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. Yasharala, he, prince of the power, basically sons of God. Amos 9 and 10. All the sinners of my people. And it ain't say some, it say all. If you have a sinner's lifestyle, not trying to repent, all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword. And what's that sword? The sword just represents judgment, man. There's a million ways to die. Choose one. It can be the famine. It can be tribulation. It can be pestilence, the diseases. It can be the dogs to tear. Ultimately, it can be the nuclear warheads that the Most High go have sent over to Babylon to destroy the wicked and uproot wickedness coming from this wicked place. Amos 9 and 10. It says, all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say, they saying this to themselves, the evil, the bad times, shall not overtake nor prevent us. Because a sinner doeth wickedness 1,000 times, they think that they are good, man. But the Most High counting, he counting. He keep a tab and numbers on everything. But it said the sinners of my people, right? Let's see the ultimate end game for the sinners. We call them the two-third club. It's the book of Zechariah, chapter 13, verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, said Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, two parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. So if you got 2 out of 3, that's 2/3. It says 2/3 of the nation of Israel shall be cut off and die. So that's 2 out of every 3 Israelites. So if you got 2 billion, well 3 billion Israelites, 2 billion of them is out of there. So most of the people that you know, most of the people that you see, it's a walking charcoal, man. This is they the walking dead, you might as well say. Literally, the walking dead. It says Zechariah chapter 13 and verse 9. And I will bring the third part through the fire, which represents the tribulation and the trouble, because the Most High is going to be with his man. Isaiah 65 and 13. My people shall eat, but you shall be hungry. My people shall drink, but you shall be thirsty. Yeah. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, which is Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, Yahweh is my power. Call halalyam Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. The water Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man. So even, even having a remnant, man, making a remnant. If it wasn't for the remnant, man, we'll all be swallowed up. It'll be over with. So that was just something quick through the spirit, man. With that, call halalyam Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Wacha HaKodash. Double honor to the elders, peace, love, and blessings to the Lord's elect. Shalom.